again, Mr. Kanta's chair, fellow members, and welcome guests. Back in the days when I used to have a corporate job, I had realized that I lack the competitive gene. I worked hard, stayed late, but I didn't care for titles, and nothing really can motivate me. I began to think of myself that I'm an ugly duckling surrounded by white, powerful, competitive swans. At some point I decided, well, I guess I'm not the competitive type. I was wrong. I'm extremely competitive. And I realized this just because of simple slice of banana bread. Baked by me from scratch. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet the best banana bread baker. It all started back in 1999 when I worked the summer in Lake George. I would spend my break, between my two waitressing jobs, I would spend my break at a little shop called Common Corners. I would have a slice of banana bread and cup of hazelnut coffee and have a long chat with the owner, Kim. Over the summer, Common Corners became my home, and Kim actually one of my best friends. And banana bread became a memory of love and friendships. So since then, every time when I come to Lake George, Kim has 2 banana breads for me. One while I'm there and one to go. There is something really comforting about, as Dan know, baking the bread, eating it, and feeding to others. So when I was in 2004 in Boston, I decided to master the art of banana bread baking. It was a long and painless process. Not for me, but for my roommates, Azadeh and Salima, who were my food tasters. I'll tell you something, I baked almost every week, and they had to eat that banana bread every week, no matter how good or bad it was. But they were true friends. They believed in me that at some point I'll get it right. And eventually I did. When Kim came to visit me in Boston, I asked her, show it to me, how to do it, so I will know and I'll stop suffering my roommates. And when we baked the 2 loaves of banana bread that evening, she said it was the best banana bread she has ever had. So, when I came back to New York, I announced, I am the queen of banana bread making. I believed that I'm the best, and if anyone would mention to me their recipe or somebody else's recipe, I would really get annoyed. At first, my friends were extremely happy. I would bring a loaf of banana bread for every birthday, for every party, and then I got to the funerals, anniversary, 4th of July, Martin Luther King, Christmas, Hanukkah. Got really heavy on that. Eventually, my obsession with banana bread baking got into my dating life. So by the 3rd date, I would announce to my date, I bake the best banana bread ever. And if the date liked me, he would say that he couldn't wait to try it. So to the next date, I'll bring a banana bread, force feed him, till the moment he acknowledged that this is the best banana bread he ever had. Then I met Will. Will was different. He finished his 2nd slice of banana bread, looked into my eyes, and said, I bake a great banana bread too. I was speechless. Was he kidding me? Was he trying to kind of get me into challenge? I said, okay, let's have a bake-off. I have came a long way since that day. I no longer ask my dates. I don't challenge them anymore to bake-offs. Because there is this thing. When you're really passionate about something, there is no need for approval. You know, your passion becoming a sign. You are number one, no matter what. And you know what? You will succeed. So by now you know, I'm very competitive, and my banana bread is the best. Mr. Kantischuk.